Yo, what's up guys? It's me Sugar and I'm back with a new video, and today we got a new idea. Today we are gonna do something new. We're gonna do a tier list for events. Like yeah, I made a tier list like the events I like been through. Like the first event I ever like watched on PBC was PBC 300. It was the first time I ever knew about PBC. So we gonna rate. We got a rating list. We got elite, good, mediocre, bad, and why was this made? Uh, yeah. Let's just get started. Alright, first one we got what is it? We got 5v5. We got Donald Trump versus President Obama. No, not Obama. President uh I don't know, the old guy. I'm gonna put it as mediocre. This event was alright. No, it was mediocre. Second, we got Crown Jewels. I'd say Crown Jewels is a good event. You know, like the event is good. You know, you got like King Yo, what is it called? Josh. My favorite fight of this like whole event was like Josh versus Jaden Cole. That fight was good. I'm gonna put this as good. Next, you got Kai versus Vasquez Fury, and you got Trashman versus Corey. This is a good event as well. You know, whole event was hype. Yoshan versus Kai. Again, this is a good event. Um, you know what? Nah, I can't put it as mediocre. Alright, next we got this event. We got King versus Tank as main event. You got Apollo versus Andre Vamp as the co-main. This event is like elite. This is one of the best events of PBC. Last year, this event still tops every event like around here. This is a good event. Next we got KJ versus Drippy. This event is like mediocre. Like this event could be better, but they didn't really promote it much. That's why I'm gonna put it at mediocre. It's a good event, but it didn't like really get the love it deserved. Alright, next we got Lorenzo versus Jamari Shifu. This is I don't know. It's between mediocre and good. I'm gonna just give them good. You know, I'll just give them good. Alright, next we got Kursuki versus Kenny Kingston. Again, this is a good event, you know, nothing to say. Alright, next we got Antonio Alvarez versus Buford Chimes. Alright, this people might not agree with me, but this is a all good event. It's not an elite event. This got overhyped, bro. Like Antonio and Buford got too much overhyped, bro. This event wasn't, for me, wasn't that like hype on like whatnot. So I'm gonna just put it at good. Alright, we got KJ Maximus versus what is his name? I don't even know his name. I'm gonna put it at mediocre. This event, nah, you know, this event's good because it was just high level fighters, like all the big ego fighters just fighting here. So I'm gonna give it a good. Alright, next you got this one. This is elite. This is an elite event. You know, you got Grams Haney fighting Chino. You got Rico versus King. I don't even know why King is in lightweight, but you got, you know, it is what it is. And you got Omar versus shit. I forgot his name. Saint. Yeah, you got Omar versus Saint. I like this. I like the whole event. The event was good. Alright, we got Buran versus Jackie Ripper. Again, a good event. Nothing else to say. You know, it's a stream only event. Oh, this as well. This is stream only. You know, I did the spear one. You know, I put this like in front of the Jackie Ripper event. Alright, next we got you got Cam versus Tank. This event was mediocre, bro. This was, I don't know, wasn't really good. This event as well. This wasn't good. Alright, this is good. You got Canelo versus Dan Bivol 2 or 3, I forgot. This event good, you know, the undercard, co-main, main event, all pretty good. I'm gonna give it elite. Alright, next you got Monkey versus Jaden Cole. Again, a elite event, you know, from the start to the end. It was a good event. Yo, you got Josh Dark versus NSTR. This is a good event, you know, nothing to say. Whoa, alright, this one I'm gonna put it in front of here. I'm gonna put it in front of this event, Andre event versus Graham Haney. Bro, the whole event was good. You know, the main event, you got Graham Haney versus Andre event 2. You got Hatred fighting, what's his name? Jason Fury. And the main card, you know, you got Diego versus Sergio. You know, the full card was good. Elite event. Alright, we got Chris Ricky versus Martinez. This event is alright. You know, they saved it last minute. You know, Johan. You know, I will never forget about this. Johan ducked Chris Ricky. I don't think we forget. You came back and you went to junior lightweight. You know, Chris Ricky was a threat. Alright, next we got Enzo versus Monkey Mario. I'm gonna put this a good event. I'm gonna put this in front of yeah, I'll put it here. Alright, we got Tank Matias versus Marcelo Mitchell. This event is mediocre, bro. Like the main event sold, but I know it wasn't really Tank's fault. You know, don't ever give Marcelo a fight. Don't even give him prelim, bro. He won't show up. That's the thing. And goes for Jackie Ripper as well, because like this event would be good, but but you know, don't give Jaden a fight. He didn't show up against Crutoy. You know, like, come on, bro. This event would be better, would be good, but you know, it is what it is. I got Croc versus Yo-Yo. This is an elite event as well. You know, the whole card was good. I'll give this an elite event. And same goes as this. This is a no-brainer. I'm gonna put this in front here. You know, you got Enzo versus me for the undisputed bout. You know, we don't really see undisputed fights a lot, so I'm gonna give that undisputed. Alright, next we got Vamp versus Morrissey. I'm gonna put this. Why is this made? Because like, no, I love both these fighters, but this card should have just got cancelled. Like, this card shouldn't have just happened. But you know, it is what it is. Alright, we got Yo-Yo versus Chino. This is a good event as well. It wasn't that hype. Alright, you got a recent one. You got Omar versus Andre. Again, a good event. I'm gonna put it in front of this one. I'm gonna put it here. Alright, PBC 300 day one. You know, this is like the biggest card. You know, gotta go here. This is one of the biggest card of PBC history. PBC day 2, you know, bad, bro. This should. I don't know why. Like, a lot of like day 1s are so high, but day 2s are so dead. Like, nobody, like, the hype's over. Like, this shouldn't have happened. You know. Why is this made? I don't know. But am I gonna put it on there? No. But you know, it is what it is. Alright, we got Monkey versus Game Kid. This again a good event. You know, nothing much to say. This one though. I never seen this event before. I don't know. I'm gonna put it at mediocre. Alright, now we got Vasquez Fury. Again, this is a good event. You know, it's all right. Oh, this one though, Enzo versus Doro Kim Lee. Yeah, it's a good one. I'm gonna put it here. No, actually, no. I'll put it. No, never mind. It goes here. Doro. You know, all the controversy, it was funny, but it was good event. Pablo Morsi versus Kareem Barnes. I don't know. There was, maybe I wasn't around when they was doing the promo for here, but I never watched the fight. I only, like, because like the stream got deleted. So, but I'm gonna put it at good. You know, you got Pablo Morsi, one of the most loved fighter, and Kareem Barnes, one of the best fighters. I got Croc versus Kai. You know, this is again a good event. You got Trips versus Smelly. You know, this when you got both these guys fighting on your card, you know you're getting elite here. Alright, Supreme versus Buford. Why this happened, I don't know. Should it happen? No. No, actually, no. I'm gonna put it at why this happened. Alright, Kai versus Toby Usyk. Then this card again, I don't understand why was it made. Didn't like Toby get knocked out by Croc? and he got a main event again. I don't know. He shouldn't be fighting. I'm gonna give it another. Why was this made? Yeah, that and yeah, that's my rating. I'm gonna put my link in the description for this. You do your own. You can ping me or like DM me your suggestions. And yeah, I'm gonna see you guys in the next video. That's one more thing. When I was editing this video, Diego is fighting again. I repeat, Diego Rage is fighting again. Alright, that's all.